Music is safe to stream on all platforms. Fire. Biome facility somewhere in the United States in 1992.
You will answer my questions as usual.
What the fuck?
One for yes, two for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
Yes.
Are you currently restrained?
Fuck.
Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement?
Uh-huh. Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Oh?
Do you know who you are? Are you... Good. He's ready.
The fuck? Yo, I'm dead walking into this thinking it's just gonna be like some kind of fucking like police operator kind of game. That's it. I'm not thinking much of it. Extraterrestrial life. This makes it a lot more a lot different than what I thought it would be already. Federal debt investigation. Word. Moon macro systems. Oh, what the fuck? That is not what I'm typing in. Okay. Alright, my name is Evan Tanner. The day is March 6, 1992. Welcome to the FDI. You are assigned the operator program. Please read the following document before proceeding. Welcome to the FDI operator program. This is Secure Monitor Federal Terminal. Da da da. Operator program has been specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents. Okay, so we're just doing operator work for the FBI, basically. Agents call the hotline. The call is dispatched to secretaries who verify the agent's identity. Request is forwarded to the supervisor. Supervisor dispatches the call to an available operator. A direct line is established between the agent to the operator. Once the operator fulfills the agent's technical request, the line is closed. For additional information, please contact your supervisor.
Hey, pal.
What up, Mike?
Hey, holding up. Get all that booze out of you?
Shit, sorry, I'm not following.
You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, ahem, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
Yo, Evan, you chilly, you a snitch. Shit, I don't know, gang. I can't be no snitch. But then again, I work for the FBI, bro.
Good. Well, I better run. The FDI can't run itself now, can it? Good luck with your first day. All right?
It's a secure line too. Oh god, here we go.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the operator program?
Correct.
You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions?
Think I'm ready, sir.
Fine. But first, you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Okay.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in the applications menu. Now go ahead, Operator Tanner. Solve my request. Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select the answer on the screen. Operator, you should find the information first.
How the fuck I do that, gang? In the applications menu. Oh, boom. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Human database. Xavier Tanner. Oh, Skinner, I mean. Damn, 1943? '48. Ooh.
Right. Like that, Tanner.
I'm jacking this. This is tough.
And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Thank you for this opportunity, sir. Alright, 9 a.m. Xavier Skinner.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide.
Oh
it's
boy.
Her first case too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
I look forward to the
The
challenge.
agent through now.
It's Operator Tanner, right? I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a homicide at a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. Is male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And, some kind of list that I found on the deceased. Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter?
Do my best, agent.
Thanks, operator. Okay. I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Shot in the head at close range at 2 a.m. but just before closing time. My Vic dead on arrival. Male Caucasian, early 60s. Toma, coño. Yo. What the fuck?
This is our cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any only relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl.
The car.
Just like with the video,
Yep.
you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Owner Ray Wells. Stolen? No. Find killer's name. Ray Wells.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
Wait, hold on. Let's go to applications. Ray Wells. Eight Fairview Drive, Maplewood, New Jersey. Oh wait, no. Last known address. Okay, Virginia. And he has several charges on him.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next step is to bring Wells in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Good luck with the arrest.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either. I'll contact you later with your next request.
What do you mean not bad?
Don't worry, operator. You'll improve with time.
Alright. Yo, I'm jacking this. This is fire, bro. Okay, we already read this. FDI Most Wanted. Please consult the latest FDI Most Wanted list. Reminder, if you discover any information during your shift that may help the FBI, inform your supervisor at once.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Of course.
Oh, please. Tell me you got something. God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this. I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens.
Oh?
Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns. Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same.
Wait, yeah, but I thought she was missing.
She was. Popped back up yesterday. Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right?
What am I looking for?
There's something off about all
This guy seems to do love his job, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This nigga is like pure. This is just pure hatred, but I like it. I'm on it.
Here are the files.
Find the inconsistency. Camera. Testimony. Hold on. We gotta find the inconsistency first. We recorded her eyewitness testimony concerning her supposed alien abduction. Agent Barry Walker. Brittany Holt. Who the fuck is Brittany Holt? Fuck. FDI transcriber. No known aliases. Married, yes. 1933. Excuse me. I was hiking in the desert out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. Yes, it is. It's a little blurry, but I wanted to hike around Mount Maury. I remember that it was really beautiful at this time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs. Then I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. I looked up and barely had time to get another photograph. It was just moving so fast. Their ship, a UFO. And then I think it landed to the east, so I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else. Maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. The next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, there were all around me, the aliens. What do they look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them the best you can? Human, except something was off. They were too tall and thin in disturbing manner. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It's white, entirely white, antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. Alright, we're almost done with the transcript. No doors, no windows, just white. What do you think they wanted from you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again about my life, my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do. Study humans. Isn't that kind of what happened to me? What the fuck? End of story. Okay. Phone recording. First ping disappointed, and then last ping. First ping since disappearance, and the last ping at 11:56. Ended up all the way over there. That's strange. Okay. What time did she say she went out? An hour and 45 minutes to go where it landed. I don't think so. Because this is around where she saw it at. Oh no, 56. Okay, so that's right. Fuck, bro. Autofocus. Fuck.
Yeah, that's the photo I think is problematic. I don't believe in intelligent life outside our planet. I don't believe in intelligent life on our planet. But we gotta be more specific. We need proof that something's off about the photo.
Need proof something's off about the photo. Wait. Got it, bitch. The date. It's the fucking date. Wait, when did she say she disappeared? Yeah, I fucking knew it. "16 days after her disappearance."
Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly, she didn't. Maybe the aliens did funny things to her brain. Maybe her brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Find the photo location. 1013. Where's the phone record? It'll be right here.
All right. I'll check this spot out. Guess I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my gut.
Yeah, oh, what the fuck? What's going on? This is strange. What the fuck? Hacked by Hal? Hello, Evan. the fuck are you? What do you want, bitch? The truth. What are you talking about? On Henry Jenkins? Who the fuck is Henry Jenkins? The victim you didn't even analyze in the footage from the bar. Fuck, that's what I did wrong. I didn't look at the fucking person that got murdered, but I looked at the murderer. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck, bro. Oh my god. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this game is crazy. What the fuck just happened, bro? Yo, where's my supervisor? Where's my supervisor?
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened?
How hacked my terminal?
Al? I thought we had taken care of that problem. I will look into this matter immediately with our cybersecurity department. The second shift of operators has arrived. You can go home now, Tanner. See you tomorrow. And don't be late.
Oh, fuck. I'm just trying to do my job, gang. I'm just trying to do my job, gang. I swear. Bro, I'm actually really liking this game. This is such a unique ass experience, bro. What the fuck is happening? Does this nigga live in a fucking train station? Or next to one? Oh, you spark into? Word. This literally might just be me. This beat hard as fuck too. And then we wake up. Okay. Hope I showered. Come on, Nevin, get up. All right, let's log in. All right, we're in. Mr. Trench.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
Yeah, went pretty well.
That's what I like to hear. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And, just keep plugging away, okay? I'm proud of you, Evan.
All right, Xavier.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity. Oh, I almost forgot. Our cybersecurity department is looking into this unfortunate matter with Hal. You can be assured that it won't happen again.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Of course I remember.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning.
What
Shot
the fuck?
point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells. That's the good news. The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Has it been tampered with?
I don't know.
It definitely hasn't,
That way,
though.
doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar, sorry for the vivid details.
Alright, find something different. Alright, so this is this morning. Then it's just taken out. But then it's gonna cut back in and this nigga's dead. Yep. Anything different between the first and second half of the footage? The light.
look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out. Well. I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Send it over, man.
Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Bro, I've been talking to this girl for 2 days and I haven't told her I'm a diehard sports fan. Shit. .45 ACP bullet. Shit, bro, that's kind of a big part of your life, though. Like, you kind of gotta tell her, bro.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something anyway. Thanks for your help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Fucking bitch, bro. Hello, Hal. I have a deal to offer you, one that I think you'll find interesting. Okay. I'm listening. What's up? Why would I help a criminal? And sadly, you'll never climb the ranks of the FBI. How could you help me? How? I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. All the footage. She can use my help. Fuck it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Sports is literally my only personality trait, so I need her to like them. Shit, bro. She fuck with you, she gonna fuck with the sports. Word is born. Won't this look suspicious, though? If somebody asks how you got the missing footage, just say the analysis software restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? Word. We have a deal. Just give it to me. Hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt. Until then. Shit, bro. And shit like this, sometimes you gotta, like, you know. Yeah, you know. When you're working for the FBI, you gotta make a couple deals with the devil to figure it out. It's a drive-by. That does not look like a real person, bro.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later, but go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this? Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Just doing my job, Agent. My second day, I'm already making bad business decisions. You're dead. Fuck. Let's get this over with. Catherine Andrews. Okay. Open my terminal. Holy shit. Damn, I gotta insert IPs and shit. 19.98 -- no secure. All she said is she hates golf, which I agree with. That's real.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
Like I had a
I
choice.
get it. Hal can be a world-class pain. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered calls. Suddenly, the FBI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
So then what did you do?
I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it.
Like,
That's
no
why
hate to
I'm
anyone
hoping you
here
can
who
help
likes
me.
golf, but like it's so boring. Shit, bro, I don't think anybody's gonna like disagree with you, gang. Why would Hal help you with this?
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please. Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
How can we access
You'll
the
take a
files?
look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
No offense, but how did you get this job? This nigga could eat a frank. From cases where ID equals same mode of immediate. Alright, I'm just making sure it was all the same
I
shit.
don't understand what that means, Tanner. Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
A lot of it is redacted already. Closed as of February 27th, 1992. Death caused by accidental fire stemming from malfunctioning wiring in victim's oven. Agent in charge, Catherine Andrews. Fire started on February 25th, 1992, around 2 a.m. Successfully contained by 3:12. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. It's a non-organic sample. What the fuck? Times 100. So 420. Yo, am I bugging? Yeah, in grams. Yo, this game is a lot, though. I'm not even gonna hold you. The threshold should be half of that, so that's what, 210? Boom. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of fucking math for a video game. Okay, so far, she hates golf, can only watch tennis for a little, and isn't crazy about soccer. Type shit. Alright, what are the results? I mean, that shit looks like it was cracked open, bro. ChemScan LCA will give, as a result of the analysis, a frequency response curve and additional sample characteristics such as pH, radioactivity, etc. Those values are going to be used by the CSLCA data report. On point 26. .49, 1.58, and 10.62. Oh, pH 6.5. Okay, hold on, I see it now. And then 901. Gasoline.
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what? This was no accident. Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
What are we
Maybe I'll
going to
end up
do
in a
now?
desk in a dark basement somewhere, but I'm going to keep digging into this. It matters to me.
Why is it so important?
I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned to do that. Feel nothing. But with Mia, I just never could. She wanted to be a singer, she told me. That was her dream. And I'm not exactly an expert, but...
Bro, this game has a lot of math for no reason. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking with it still. That's like the only flaw of the game so far, math. I suck at math, literally would have failed it. I'm crying.
Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there? Oh. Anyway, thanks, operator. Because of you, I finally have proof. Knowing Hal, well, as much as someone can know Hal, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Have that feeling too. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case, it's strange, don't you think? I want to do my job, gang.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood? I'll talk to you later.
Fuck. That's my guy, though. Like, damn. Okay. I'm already getting in deep. I'm already getting in deep. Pause. This is OD, man. Barry.
So who the hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again. I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
Oh? Desert heat?
I found that too, Tanner. But no, that's not what I meant. I found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny to me. Like they'd been moved. Put there for a reason, you know? So,
They made a rock formation?
Because I'm sure as hell not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body.
Oh?
Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out,
shit.
we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
How many
Hard to
bodies?
say, but I counted more than 100 stones.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'll let you do the math. Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look, I won't be around the bush. The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they found what they believe is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Catherine Moore's been taken off the list? No way. Oh, Connie Moore. Connie Moore. Consider it done,
Let me
Agent.
send you the files. Well, it's taken a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell. I mean, Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
In Roswell.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age.
What?
Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on.
9 years old
Here's
is not
something
crazy.
interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further
Fuck.
testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Who's he? Henry fucking Jenkins. Henry fucking Jenkins. Gabby. Gabby Mills.
Are you positive about this one, Tanner? Check this name on the database to make sure it's the right person.
Oh fuck, he's right. What the fuck? It's a grown ass man. Hold on. Let's put that in again. Status missing. Okay. Jenkins. Nothing about Jenkins. Fuck, bro.
That looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
Now give me the name list. This to run licenses. Okay. Yo, this game is hard. This game is hard as fuck, bro.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at
Carpal bones on the left hand and the metacarpal 3 curvature. Missing tooth.
Jenkins. That name rings a bell, operator. Check the other cases for anything possibly related to him. Maybe there's a clue in there tied to the girl.
Nope. It's Ray Wells. Parking. Car. Nope. Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to have that. Hold on. What's up, viejo?
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
How's the flies?
I killed like 4 more.
They keep coming in.
I haven't had a couple in like maybe an hour.
They're watching you, you know.
What?
They're watching you.
Yeah, because I killed all they fucking friends. They can watch me all they fucking want.
It's crazy.
The flies don't go to sleep, yo.
No, just notice what time it is.
Like what?
I just noticed what time it is. I ran into the flies.
Alright. You said it like, oh yeah, they watching you, but like they about to go to sleep though, so it's gonna stop. Like what the fuck?
Okay. Alright. Your door's closed to the studio?
Yeah. Weapon?
How? That your door's go outside to the studio? What? Yeah, that door is stupid tight. You can hardly open and close it. Okay.
Alright, I love you guys. Have a good night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Up there all night.
Okay. Good night. Okay. Fuck, bro. Like, who the fuck is Jenkins, bro? Check other cases, like just like a case database or some shit. Son, I'm genuinely so confused. Yo, word to me, there's dead no clue here. Jenkins. It's not in the testimony. Bro, this is ridiculous. Who the fuck is Dr. Jenkins, bro? Henry Jenkins. Like, we know this. Then the girl's name is Gabriella. Gabby Bruce. Wait, no, not Gail Walker, bitch. Gabby Bruce. Nine years old.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's
Last known address,
Got
Salem,
anything else in your
Massachusetts.
bag of tricks?
Jesus Christ.
There must be an element that could tie the skeleton found in this Gabby Bruce. Examine the autopsy report and see if you could find anything there linking them.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of locked in right now. Boom. abnormal growth.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence.
Quentin
See if that
Spence.
name is on your magical list too?
Yep.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Fuck, bro. Oh, this dude is from Woodside? What the fuck? He from Queens, bro. 4057 Bayberry Street. I'm gonna search that shit up. Oh, is it Woodside or Bayside? Woodside. It's probably fake, but yeah, fake address. Fuck it. Worth a shot. Sometimes you never really know. That's cool though.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat. With some, you're never gonna guess. Floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
$105 Indian. You see, I wouldn't have got that. The maximum and then Indian. Oh shit. If you're reading this, I am no longer living and that may have been buried in the dry field desert like other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was a head of operations at the biome facility. I am writing this letter because I'm about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment? I am sick, so sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming that you found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. What the fuck is going on? I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat pocket remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password unnecessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Please don't be as cowardly as I was. Fuck. Holy shit. Yo, this game shifted in like 5 seconds. Not gonna hold you.
Operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Take care of yourself, Agent Walker. Fuck. Fucking shit.
Look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Fuck. He knows. Skinner knows. This game is ridiculous, bro. Good, take that fucking shower, dirty bitch. Yep. Tung 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 Saul. Yo, what's the word, gang?
Hey, shit, I'm shitting right now.
Word?
Yeah.
Trying to get on 2K?
Yeah, I'm about to get on right now in a little bit.
I bet. I'm over here playing this freaky ass game, bro.
What game?
Bro, it's called The Operator, and it's like I'm an FBI operator.
Yeah.
Yo, son, it got fucking ridiculous. Like, a whole bunch of, like, the FBI is, like, looking into me because I'm, like, finding, like, alien shit. There's, like, buried fucking bodies, like, hundreds of bodies.
Become a supervisor. Hell,
Yo, you should
maybe
try to
even
play
replace me
Schedule
one
1.
day.
I have
But
Schedule 1.
can't protect you if
That
you
game
start
looks
poking
mad
around
fun.
in the wrong place.
Yeah, I played it with Jose.
Yeah, I want to play that shit. When I come over there, I gotta play that.
Word.
How much is it?
Schedule 1 was like $20.
The FBI's got me wound a little tight these days.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I better
Shit,
get
I'm
back
about
to
buy
it.
that shit.
You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program.
Patapin.
That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can I?
Word.
Let's
So
grab a
just
beer
let me know when you
later
hop on the
this week,
game, bro.
Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Aye, Jose.
Safety.
Maybe you could bring your wife this time, bitch.
Right. Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she? Bye, pal.
Freak ass nigga. Oh boy, here we go, Barry.
Operator Tanner, that you?
Hell yeah. That's me.
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
No.
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility
fuck?
burned down last night, Tanner. Up
Fucking
in
shit.
flames. And
Fuck.
if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we
Skinner. Skinner, you're very sneaky.
operator program.
Fuck we do now.
Investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully,
Boom.
it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
It was obvious arson, though. Who are you? No match. Fuck. Alright, so he goes in. There has to be something here. This shit is running at 6 FPS. It's a long ass video, gang. Something here has to prove it. Something here has to prove it. We're already 2 minutes into the video. Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing still. But yeah, it's literally just nothing the entire time, and then it's just alarm off. If only we had more shit to go along with it. The briefcase. Oh, it's not. It's a jerry can.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
No match.
That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Zero 014485.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner! Well, let me see if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy. Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility. Not much, to be honest. You ever wonder what the baby of a hospital and prison would look like? Because that's exactly what this place is. While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
What do you need?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
It was a link to another case. Parking.
Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation?
Alexandra Pendel.
Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
Connie Moore.
Seeing Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient. Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
Get the fuck out of here. Any records on Connie?
Looks
Nope.
like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire.
Says she was a nurse though. So what do we do now?
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Sure thing, Agent. Just when I was starting to miss you, gang. Like, what up? Why not? There's a mole in the operator program. A hairy, stinking little mole. Could be Skinner. I overheard him talking about me. A 2-for-1 house special. Can I know the plan? Like, the fuck? So Walker told you that its team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here. Just like the name on the Jenkins list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. So what's the solution? If we can sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. If we share its information, we will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Setting a trap for the ghost with Agent Pendel and Walker. I'll talk more about that later. Is he upgrading me? Hack the accreditation server, giving you access permission. It's go time. So I just use my badge? You just use your badge. Chop chop, Evan. This better be worth it. Log out. Yo, why he like, yo, what the fuck? I get you nervous, gang, but like, take me out to dinner first. Okay, we're in the elevator. Yeah, he nervous as shit. It's a thing I just came here because I needed money, gang. Alright, we got the access. Walking up to another door. Boom. Alright, Evan Tanner. And then tab. Old ass computer. Exit. Yes, it's me. If you can't access this computer, can't you make the evidence visible? Can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDI network. You have to access the files and look for hidden evidence on your end. You'll have to work a little, Evan. Getting an error message. Oh, whoops. Forgot to do something on my end. Fucking fax machine. Holy shit. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Okay. Catherine Andrews. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little hard. It's like it's like you really don't know what you're looking for. Fuck, bro. Holy shit. Yo, like this game, bro. Like it's hard to tell if this is actually a fucking game. Fucking logged out on accident. I gotta log in now. Fucking shit. Hold on, let me read that. Look in the hidden column, see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make it visible again. But now I need to log in. Okay. Alright, boom. Okay. Boom. Evidence visible again. Alright. Alright, we outside with it. We outside. Alright, boom. Drive looks damaged, probably from the fire, but I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out Jenkins' list and see what name they redacted. Alright. Sasha Cole. Fuck. That means he's alive. Yep. Focus on Connie's folder first. See if we can find a way in. Sorry, Evan. You're gonna have to work a little more. Connie Moore's file. Please stop. Henry Jenkins. BM Tech. Sir, we noticed that you use your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it's still not secure enough. So his badge ID, we have his badge ID. From the graveyard, body 1, badge. Zero 3 6 6 3 6 2 0 0 5 1 0. Four. Boom. Okay. Summon Connie's file we can use to trigger them all and lure the ghost out from whatever hole he's hiding in. A piece of information. An address. Oh yeah, these are her files. Top secret. She used to be the subject for the Mark 6 prototype, which should arrive in the lab tomorrow. Spotted by the disposal team near the DFBD site around 11:35, and we apprehended around 11:50. And if that serves right, that's when she was taken. Seed abduction and interrogation by extraterrestrials. Remove memory of encountering burial site on her hike. That's why she was taken in. They did something to her. Subject memory of pictures altered. Mark 6 shows at least 25% efficiency boost. But what is it? Spring Valley, New York. Now what hell? We have 2 agents looking for the ghost, Walker and Pendle. Time we put them to use, let's check something. Agent Pendle is closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. Whoever's monitoring communications between the agents and the operators will see it. Alright, we're gonna contact. Go ahead and contact Skinner so you can contact Pendle.
Yes, Operator Tanner? What is this regarding? All right. I'm forwarding the call, Tanner. But I hope you're not just sending Pendle on some wild goose chase.
Now, why would I do that?
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo.
Lab or Wells Killer has been spotted.
I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
I'll be waiting on the call, Agent. Damn, bro. This game is getting crazy. Alright, it's 2:55. She has arrived.
Tanner, I'm at the lab.
What do you see, Agent?
The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. They left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells Killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone.
Oh, shit.
Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now! It's locked! What did you do? Hands up!
What the fuck is going on?
You okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What do you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there?
Talk to me, Agent.
There's a bomb! This ball-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down!
Fuck!
Gotta help me.
Fuck! Fuck! Just hold on, Agent.
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come
Fuck!
right
Fuck!
back.
Fuck! Fuck! Yo, no, what the fuck is going on? I have 20 minutes to fucking... What the fuck?
Yes, Operator Tanner?
Supervisor Skinner, we need to defuse a bomb. Poundo's in the room.
Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb, Operator.
Fucking bitch. You're kidding me, right?
Keep it together, Operator. I'm sharing the FBI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
I understand. Bomb defusal guide. Fuck, bro. I'm searching this shit up. Respectfully. Have the bomb manual, stay
There were
calm.
wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Wires. About the bomb. Shit, bro. What kind of explosives?
I'd say gasoline. Tanner, this isn't how I imagined I'd go out.
Alright, gas bomb. Fuck. About the bomb. Tell me about the display. What's it showing?
The time left. What do you think?
About the fucking bomb. Tell me about the display. What kind of display?
I don't know what type it is. The numbers are made of little bars. There's 7 of them. Is that important? We don't have all day, operator.
7 bars. About the bomb. Tell me about the power. How many wires?
The battery has 2 wires, a red and black.
Fuck, bro. Tell me about the
There
wires.
are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each, a red, a black, a green, And a yellow. That's it.
I want you to cut the yellow.
I hope you're right. Oh,
You should have made sure the screen was off before cutting the wire. You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead. Firefighters are on their way, and Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB to the FBI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You better believe it. Now go home, operator. I think you've done enough for today.